roots packed. Sometimes I think it's dried out because it's open, but I'll have to look at it later. It's,
Are there jugs?
I think upstairs. I think I filled one yesterday.
Hey, Gojo, how are you? Were you the one yesterday with Son? He didn't realize that I go with Gojo, which is the second part of your name. He kept saying that he was playing that gardening game with somebody that was an S, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was Gojo. Doing all right. Still blistering hot, but thanks for asking.
Popo. Oh.
Well, thank you so much. You made Son's day, night, even this morning. He was checking in on his garden because of your generosity. I don't know how to play that game. I don't know what's going on. So, very much appreciate you. You definitely made his night last night, and I guarantee he's going to jump on it right when he gets home. So, what have you been up to today? We're heading to pick Son up from camp. So that's why he's not with us right now. It's just Mama and Remus. But we're headed to where he goes to camp.
Really?
Nice. What were you guys doing outside? Were you like riding around, scooters, bikes, playing sports in the sprinkler in a pool, fishing? I don't know. The possibilities are endless when you're outside. What's up with this traffic? Is there like some major employer we're not aware of? They're going that way, so that's all. Left turn lane. That was a move.
What is that? Where are you going?
He's doing the same thing. Remus Gojo said that's awesome. Hopefully flag, not tackle, right? Or two-hand touch. Tackle for real?
It must be young.
That's a young man's game for sure. That is not my cup of tea anymore. Now, I grew up playing football my whole life. Played through high school, but my tackling days are over.
Could you imagine taking a tackle right now? Oh my God.
I could take one probably more than I could give one.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you can position yourself and like.
Oh no, just the thought of falling down hurts. I would break something, pretty sure.
So you got big plans for the rest of the night, Gojo? Or are you just laying low and gonna go back on Roblox or a different game or something like that. Why is this light so quick?
Literally. Like, I'm not going to make it through this light again.
Oh, this dingbat creeps, he will.
There's a lot of traffic. I don't know.
You can fit 2 through if he creeps. Welcome in, everybody. How's your day? He's creeping. Creep more. I guarantee you get 1, if not 2, behind you go. No?
No.
Jeez.
I'd be mad if I was going to do
That sounds like a plan, Gojo. You just taking a break now, then?
Look at this traffic.
Is there some major employer I'm not aware of that like gets out of work at 3:30?
There's no major employers around here.
That's not true. There's actually quite a few major employers around here.
Huge like this?
What do you consider major? I mean, like
Chase.
Fisher's pretty major. Sweeper's pretty major.
What causes this kind of traffic right here?
You don't know where they live. It'll fluctuate, Gojo. It always does. We always get spikes and then dips and then spikes and dips. Everyone's welcome. Always are. We jokingly said this morning that we were going to call the next live Bods Live because he popped in on our morning commute and he was only in for like a second. And he was talking to Son. He's like, I missed the conversation. And so Son said he was going to make the next live Bods Live. So that's why we titled it the way we did. He's not with me right now, but I'm going to tell him as soon as he gets in.
Is Bod in there?
No, not yet. He might not come, but...
What was Bod doing awake at whatever time?
What do you mean, whatever time? It's like 2 in the afternoon.
That's true. I forget. Like, he's talking at like 3 in the morning. He's probably sleeping while we're sleeping. I get it.
So if you're done with football, what are you doing next? What's the next one? Because we used to do that too. So we'd play like baseball, and then we'd switch to football, and then we'd switch to basketball. Son, on the other hand, unless we push him out the door, he switches from the lazy boy to the couch to the papa son.
To his room. Our room.
He might, but it was just a little like inside joke-ish type thing. It's no big deal. If we go live later, I guarantee we'll see some of the other OGs. We'll have to name the next commute
She had
for you.
double surgery on her feet.
I don't know what. Do you know her?
No, but I'll shoot two shoes.
So you guys are going in the water next? Is that what you mean by water?
I can go in here, but I know that because I do, I'll probably be upstairs.
Upstairs. Oh, that's just one. I thought you meant like upper floor.
No.
All right, now Remus is gonna get goofy because when people leave, he does not like it. So he's gonna stare at Mama going in to go pick up Son. All right, we gotta switch up. Yeah, I'm debating if we have to water, and if we do water, I'll probably splash around in the hose or something a little bit because it's so darn warm. It's According to the car, it's 93. And that's without the heat index, so it is warm right now. And in my book, miserable, because I don't do heat. It's not my thing. So Gojo, which season do you like the most? You're in an area that gets like real winter and all 4 seasons, right? Apparently they were not upstairs. Hey Anthony, how are you? Hey Kellen, how are you?
So you didn't pay for pizza for him?
Yes, I did. 100% did.
Oh, you did?
100% did.
Did?
Oh,
Yeah, I got changed.
I thought you did. So, just making sure.
They didn't say that. You said that, correct?
Yeah, he must not have seen you. Okay.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. We try to get everyone's name right. 'Cause,
Buddy?
it's
Oh, is
Come on.
yay, Gojo's here.
Gojo is here.
Thank you so much for last night. Gojo, thank you so much. You literally changed my life in the game.
That's awesome, Gojo. All right, well, let me see if I can get this next one right. I want to say hello, and if I say it wrong, please correct me. Samukina? If that's right, let me know. If it's wrong, if you could spell it out phonetically, because I like to get people's names right.
Oh, Dada. Oh, he said no problem. Oh, wait, ask him if he wants to play against tomorrow.
I always wanted to ask. I can't because it's so small on the page. Gojo, what is your picture? So I said it wrong? I'm gonna say Sam, so you know I'm talking to you, but if you could spell it phonetically, because you just rewrote it, and to me that, I would say that's Samukina.
Oh, I think it's a Naruto. Or like a, yeah, like a...
Samuel? Okay, I can do that. That works. Well, welcome in, Samuel. Well, we're happy to have you. And you're from Brazil? That's awesome. How's everything down by you? Gojo, son wants to know if you'll be playing again tonight, because if we go live tonight, he said he'd be happy to jump in and play. I know you said you were outside, but that's later in the evening.
I mean, do you want to go to the store with me?
Where?
No worries.
Huh?
We'll be here, and we go live a couple different times a day, so we will be live again later today. So we appreciate you subbing, and welcome to the community, and we'll see you tonight.
Dada, I photo if he wants to play like when we get home.
You got a few things to do, and then we got to have dinner. And Gojo's gonna play with like friends for a bit, so the timing will be perfect for our live when we go later.
Did Bod ever come in to show him the wind mansion?
Bod did not. Jacob, I do not. I know a few phrases, and not like bad phrases, but I know like 9, which means no, and I believe Ik woon in Dadruben, which means I live around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Do you speak German? And hello to you.
This guy's in reverse.
I'm gonna say Gojo probably, because he'll keep building and doing everything he can. That is so generous of you, but yes. No worries, Samuel. We will actually be going off the live so I can finish work and then eat dinner, and then we will be back live in probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So if we catch you in the next one, that'll be awesome. We'll continue the chat then. But we'll be on here just for probably about 15, 20 more minutes. and then we'll be back in a couple hours. This guy's still in reverse. I hope he knows. Because if
He'll
he,
figure it out as soon as he takes his break.
as long as he doesn't hit the gas, and there we go. That was almost going to be an interesting live feed for you guys. I don't get it. This is just insane traffic for 4 in the afternoon. What's the question? Yes or no? I did see the comment that said, "Oh,
Yeah.
is okay." Did you? Is that? Was it? The funny part is, Jacob, if you speak German, our DIY channel, because it's got all the fun features of having enough subscribers and enough watch hours. It has all the different like languages, so you can actually hear us in different languages and the AI version of those languages. And I've actually watched several of our videos in German.
Have you really?
Yeah, it thinks thinks son's
Girl.
Yep. So when we do our voiceovers, he gets a female. Yeah, on our main channel, because we don't meet all the YouTube's like watch hours and stuff like that, you can only get the subtitles in your native language. But on our DIY channel, you can watch us in basically any language around the world.
And in life?
I don't know that it does it in the live. Gojo Camp is basically you go during the day, and it's for people that work aren't able to have a parent home with their kids. It gives the kids somewhere to go during the day, but it's basically just fun all day. So, and again, it's a matter of perspective, but they start the day in like the gym playing games. So like
He goes to sports. You're in total sports.
So games like Sharks and Minnows, pickleball, volleyball, basketball, hockey.
Yeah, and they choose like weeks. So this week was like hockey week.
Yeah, and so then they have a snack, and then they do more games, and then after that they have lunch, and then there's a pool in that facility. And so then they swim for a couple hours, and then after that they go back and have another snack and do either like watch a movie or do crafts or maybe go.
No, then we have a snack.
I said that.
Oh, and then we just play like games.
Okay. But sometimes it's a movie, right? If you're going back out, just do it then.
No, because then I got some all of
And then we go back to the gym and then.
Then go in that lane. People going, we do this dance every time. There's gonna be people taking a right on the street and people taking a right at McDonald's.
Oh, yes, who's in front of us?
All the time with you. Appreciate you, Jacob. Ooh, is that XO Brandy XO? Hello. So you're good with just Brandy? You're from Ohio? Awesome. You're not too far from us. Not too far. Appreciate you, Jacob. Welcome to the community. And TGM, I don't know if you heard us say hi before, but appreciate you hanging out for a bit. So what's everyone else doing today? Because you're about to go through a car wash. I did not know that was happening. If we lose you in the car wash, it's because of reception in the car wash. I hope not to, but I'm just letting everyone know. It has happened before. You're going to Michigan. What are you doing up there? Going to a lake? I'm also going to guess that you're a Buckeye fan, right? My guess, Gojo, is plus or minus 6:30 local time. So give us roughly 2 hours. That's my guess. Last night was a little later than I wanted to start our live. And it was because it was raining. I would have liked to started the live early and ended it earlier. But so yeah, right now we're 4:11, so probably about 6:30 plus or minus. Hey Phoenix, how are you? I guessed it. So I was going to ask you, Brandy, but I want to make assumption. If I say OH, no worries. It's 4:11, so our next live will probably be live in about 2.5 hours. How are you, Phoenix? And yeah, for you, Jacob, if I had to guess, it's probably close to 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, right? Does that sound right? Or for since it's European, it would be like 22, 23, somewhere in that ballpark.
Oh my gosh, look at the cart. Look at the line for the oil change.
What is going on? There's just lines everywhere. And this is taking forever too. What's happening?
Don't you dare look after that.
Guys, I gotta get back to work.
What?
I guess I'll go to the store.
You want to go to the store with me?
Okay.
Appreciate you, Phoenix.
Just picking up a couple things.
Yeah, this is taking longer than I thought because this guy's like inputting like hacker codes in his car wash software. I have no idea what's going on.
A little tablet thing. He's just.
Papa doesn't know how to do it.
I don't know what he's doing either. I mean, he's typing away. It's just a car wash, my guy.
He just kicks in hard.
Pretty much.
Old man Miguel. Manny. Old man Manny.
I can literally get out.
Take care, Jacob. Nice meeting you. We'll see you in the next one. All right, here we go. Which way, guy?
You should not get it pretty close.
Does he have a mustache on?
Yeah. I like the summer mustache.
Anybody else watch Bluey in here?
Hairy monster.
Yep, that's why. Because if you do, it's a hairy monster attack.
Is that what she used to call it? A hairy monster? No, what did she used to call it?
That's what we called it, because of Bluey.
Oh, you're like so hard so hard.
Yeah, we used to watch a lot of Bluey. We still occasionally watch it. I still like it. saw your comment, Gojo. No worries. We're just about home anyways. This car wash is literally like 2.5 blocks from our house. So we'll be hopping off when we get home. So go charge your phone and we'll see. Probably could have gone across there.
Does she work somewhere around here?
I think the Jewels.
Does she work for Jules?
Who?
Eddie's sister.
That is.
Eddie's aunt.
It's Eddie's great aunt.
Great aunt.
Shorted that one, didn't you, lady? Welcome back, Samuel. You made it back just in time for us to almost wrap, but you missed the car wash. If you like car washes,
We'll do one tomorrow.
I weirdly like them a lot. It's like one of the highlights of my day.
All right, take the dog with you.
I will.
Well, aren't you coming with me?
We will be back. So you rest up. It was a pleasure meeting you, Samuel. We will be back live. If you don't catch us tonight, in a couple hours, we will be back live in the morning, which will probably be a better time for you. But that's in plus or minus 16 hours. We go live in the morning when we go to camp. So have a good night. Rest up. Pleasure meeting you. It's surviving at 1%, Gojo. It's hanging in. It's hanging in.
And it's gone.
It's so bad.
All right, you know you're on the cans.
Are you coming with me?
When he comes back, then you can get on the cans.
Are you coming with me or are you staying?
All right, everyone, we're going to end it there. We will be back in about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. And we will see you then. We appreciate you. I'm going to finish up work. We're going to eat some dinner, and then we'll be back. So, well, everyone's got an opinion, Pandy, so we should be good. So if this isn't your kind of live, Pandy, you can probably find a different one. We appreciate you stopping in, though.
Yeah.
So all right, take care, everyone. We'll see you in a bit.